Hey traders, Jim here. Just want to talk about our trades today. It's third day in a row. I know it's crazy, right? I don't like to make this many videos, but we had just a phenomenal opportunity as our stocks just took off again today. So if you notice, we talked about SMCI again, how I was going to get put that second set of 100 shares at $29, and it rallied up to 28 and some change today. So I took the opportunity. I looked at what I could roll the put for versus getting put on Friday, which would be Monday morning, coming back and writing covered calls, assuming it stays up this high. So I made the decision that it was better to go ahead and roll. A net credit was $2.08. So I bought the one back at 152 and I sold this one at 360, net being 208. Okay. Let's go over to the trade journal and take a look at that. If we take a look at our SMCI shares and we look at the closed, I closed out the April 17th for a $25 loss. Remember, we're rolling a put. We buy one back and we sell the other for a lot more money. This loss was nothing. It was easy because I made so much money on the other one, it covered both. So originally I made like $125 on this, and we had to buy it back for 150, right? Don't quote me exactly, but within a buck or two on those. So now if I go to the open, we made premium on this specific one, $360 as you saw, minus commission, so 359.45. All right, minus 25 that we had to get back in the other one. We're up, 325 bucks. And that's 208 here, plus what we made on the first one. We're in great shape. All right, we made a ton of money in this. Very, very happy with this trade. So if we go and take a look at the overall journal, we're now up to 47.93 total on the year from January 8th. Starting balance, or current balance rather, 793. Adjusted balance has went up huge, 74,948, because all the stocks that we own are going up significantly. We're only unrealized profit and losses now, 845 bucks. That's it. Well, this is $3,000 a week ago, right? Let's take a look at the income breakdown. This is interesting. I talked about this before. January, we started out the very first month, 230 bucks. February made 897. March we made 2151. Total that quarter 3279. April we're up to 1513. We probably aren't going to make a whole lot more than this. We had that far out $400 SMCI cover call that we made on this month. So this is probably where we're going to finish out for April. But we'll see. We'll see if I play anything else or not. We don't have anything else expiring in April. Everything now goes out to May. Let's take a look at the income planner. I haven't talked about this tool much, but this pulls in my trading journal, and bucket two and bucket one, either bucket two is the entire amount you have in that trading account, or if you say I already have my reserve set aside and you uncheck that, then this becomes the amount in the trading account and then what you had to pull out for your reserve. Okay. I'm assuming everybody's going to have the reserve, but the bottom line of this is how much money can I pull out of this each month and keep myself safe? And we talked a little bit about this before, but I'm going to pull out every 3 months, and I want a reserve target of 12 months. And I think I can pull out, I go to 1650. Yep, 1650 with it, doing it this way. And again, that's going to change based on how you do this. So every 3 months worth of profits, because what you're doing is you're allowing your profits and your stocks and your months. Maybe you have a month that's not as good as the other two. Maybe you have a month that's really good. Okay, you have 90 days of rolling this so that you can have a good stable amount of money. And we're figuring 1650 per month that I can pull out. The benefit to this is you could say, hey, what if you're a retired person? You've got 35,000 Social Security, you've got 35,000 in other money coming in, that's 70. And now you can pull in another 20,000 here. Okay, that makes a huge difference. And my guess is that this is probably not your only account. So, for me, this account is a very small account. I started it just for this trading room. I've got much larger accounts in my IRAs and other things that I do as well. But this is very good for what we're doing here to show you how the wheel works, to teach you the truth about it so you can see a live account and a live trading account. All right. Hop it over to Opti Trades, click the link, subscribe to our channel here. Come on over to the website, do a free trial, and we'll see you next time I make some more trades. Have a good one.